Hey y'all. So I'm just rolling into bed here. I've been meaning to get to these earlier, but it's not happening. So, well, at least I'm doing it. So there you go. So anyway, I got a bunch done today and I'm going for a go with the flow kind of vibe. And I'm going to just see what happens. I had a discovery call with ClickFunnels today. Um, they have this really cool program that I really want to do that is a funnel builder certification. And it helps you train to be a certain type of funnel builder. And when you get done, you can make a living doing it. So I really, 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 really want to do it. So, anyway, um, but but okay, so here's the thing that happened. But I don't have the money to do it. Of course, you guys know this. Okay, so but I was talking with the guy and I said, I just have this dream of doing work remotely and da 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 da. And anyway, I was talking to this guy and I don't even know how it came up, but um he was talking about, that ClickFunnels is always hiring for customer service, et cetera, et cetera. And so I said, well, how do you get there? Anyway, I got their site. And because I really love the way Russell Brunson does ClickFunnels business, he takes care of his customers. I have never, ever, ever had a problem with their billing department. If I make a mistake and I don't cancel the ClickFunnels in time, they will return my money. Even though it was my mistake, they are like really awesome. So I just am over the moon with them as a company. They really put their customers first, and I just love I also love the energy that he brings to everything. I always say I want to pinch his cheeks, like, because he's so cute. Anyway, I could be his mother. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I just think that he's the bee's knees. I just think that he's kind and compassionate, and not only is excited about the funnels and things, and he's a real geek about that, and I love geeks because I am one, but I just think that there's a lot of honor there, and just his ethics are just transparent for all to see, and I really, really, that's with the kind of business, he's in a business that can be really a money grab, and he's absolutely not that way. So anyway, I signed up for a customer service gig, so we will see if I got a job or not. I don't know. But the thing that would be great is it's remote. It's remote. It's remote work. This is what I've been wanting from the beginning. That's what I talked about way back. So, anyway, I'm going to have to figure out a couple other companies and go directly to the companies. I'm going to have to keep on checking regularly on Amazon. Now, please God, I get this job right off the bat with ClickFunnels. And because that would be great. And I would stay there for a really long time. Because I just would. I just know the kind of company they are. So, unless they had a problem with me, So, and I would hope not. So anyway, that was my today, and that was me just like freewheeling it through my day and being less about my schedule. I did touch on my schedule. I went to a thing by Jeff. Oh, what's his last name? No, I'll figure it out. I'll put it in here. He runs Altar Call. So and I cut a lot of that out because it was just nonsense, and it was just me blabbing because it's been a really long day for me. I did my 3-mile walk, and I Um, what else? And I have my 3 mile, the first time I've run 3 miles in a day tomorrow. And then I have a day off, and then I have race day. So, woohoo, here we go. So, yeah, so I'm really excited. I made a couple gifts for some friends. It sounds like gifts. It sounds like a package, but it's GIF, GIF. And I made them on this little phone thing that I do, and I made that, and they turned out nicely, and they liked them, and I hope they get to use them, and that's about it. Anyway, so yeah, so I always do it so that people look reasonable and they look nice, and I don't ever want to do one where somebody looks ridiculous, or that kind of thing, unless they're trying to look ridiculous, then that would be okay. Anyway, I am gonna peace out, but I had a go with the flow day, and it worked out really nicely. I don't know that I checked all my boxes, but maybe it's okay. I don't know. I'm in transition with this. I'm trying to figure out if I want to be so box checky. There are some things, because of the way my brain is, that I'm going to have to be box checky about, but yeah, but that's just where I am. But I did Monday night Bible study. I did everything that I wanted to do, and then some more. So anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now. Hey there. It is, what's today? Today is Tuesday, and it's our first week without UHPW, but it's a great week, and I'm working on my manifesto still, and I was wanting to get to that today, but that didn't happen. But a bunch of really great things happened, so that's great. I got my 3 miles run today. Three, with only 2 breaks. I ran a mile, I took a break, I ran a mile, I took a break, and I ran a mile. Now, can I do all of that together with no breaks on Thursday? I have no idea. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, so it's where I am, and yeah, so I did what I said I was going to do, and I'm going to run the 5K, and I will do my little circle until you can run again pattern. So I'll run until I can't run, and then when I have to stop, I'll just keep on circling in place until I can start running again, and then I'll be off again running. So that's what I'll be doing. So I will run the entire 5K, period. That will happen. Whether I have to stop, that's another thing. But I have to do something to keep common sense in mind, So yeah. So I have no idea what's going to happen, but that's good for me. It's good for me to go into things without knowing what's going to happen, and to deal with my emotions or whatever it is. So anyway, so that's good. Yeah. So I don't know if my brother might pop down for Thanksgiving. I would really like it if he would, because I miss him. But, if he doesn't, if he did, honestly, the house is like, ah! So maybe it's better if he doesn't, because the house is pretty messy. But yeah, I'm making headway everywhere, but there isn't it's just not clean like it was before when I was dealing with Mom and stuff. It just isn't. And I really wanted to get back to that. So yeah, that's where we are. Anyway, I was just editing video, and I realized about the sales I talked about. I'm about to talk about, and you haven't seen them yet, but that's what. Anyway, and I just want to make sure that I hold myself accountable. That's the one really good thing about me doing the editing for the videos about a month back, because
I get the refresher from that without having to go back and watch it, because while I edit it, I watch all of the film that or the video that I've done. So I'm thinking about doing a 2-week delay, and I think that would be pretty good for my memory. And I just had that idea today, and I went, ooh, that's a good idea. Anyway, so yeah, I think that might be a really great idea. But I do need to get back to doing a sale. I have figured out, and I think I told you this already, I have figured out how to sell my books, and that's good, because I have so many books. I don't really want to sell them in my yard sale. And here's the beauty: the ones that Ed McKay's, that's the place that buys used books, won't take. I will sell those at my yard sale for way cheap, right? Because yeah, it just makes sense. And I'll have to make sure to sell them for less than, I don't know, less than they would. Although one of the things that I read J.D. Robb, the In-Depth series. It's a whodunit, police procedural is what I call it, I think. Anyway, I read that, and I have some of them in the hardbound, because I just couldn't wait for the softbound to come out, because the series got really popular, and halfway through, because the author could make more money, she started releasing hardbound editions, and then a softbound edition like 6 months later. Well, I was all like on fire for the story. I'm like, I want it now. So, and I had the money to do that at that point. So, anyway, now I buy it for my Kindle. So I always get it whenever it comes out. But anyway, yeah, so what I was saying was that they didn't want the hardbound editions. They only wanted the paperbacks. And which, because honestly, I think they probably just make these decisions, what's practical. So they just don't have enough room for hardbound and the paperbacks, so they just specialize in the paperbacks. But they took almost all of my stuff. They took all but 3 books, and I took the biggest box. I mean, I could barely handle it. It was so big. So it was a really big box of books. And yeah, so anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do another run and see if I can't do a little more. And I found out that I had done some purchasing of sweatshirts and stuff for my brother and for my one of the care workers. She's the only one I ever felt like I wanted to give her one of my caregiver sweatshirts, because she did that good of a job with Mama. She was that good. And anyway, I had money waiting in my Teespring account. I had like $30 waiting to transfer to me. I'm like, yeah, bring it. I need, because there was a arbitrary charge that I missed. Anyway, I'm kind of all over the place, but that's okay. And let's see, I'm going to pause and just think for a second. Hold on. Okay, so what happened with the rest of my day was I had a meeting with somebody who wants to join our caregiver coalition, and this is for people who serve caregivers. So it's for people who are in business to help caregivers. And there are going to be 7 of us, and we're going to do a bunch of really cool things together. Anyway, she's very interested, and we will be doing, and it's no risk. It doesn't cost her anything. That's it. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. And then the only other thing, oh, and I had a meeting with the person that helped me with publishing, and so she offered me a way to make some money, which is great, through affiliate marketing. So, yay. Yeah, things are starting to come together. And not only could I make money to pay, because I still owe them money for publishing this book, because when I lost my job, I stopped paying that every other week to them. So I owe them quite a bit of money. And so I would be able to pay them back with this. And then the other thing, too, is that she said, if we like this, then we could continue on doing that. And so that would be really great. And so, yeah. And the other thing that I did, I think I told you yesterday, but just in case I didn't, I applied for a job at ClickFunnels for their customer service line. And I would love that. Love it. So, yeah, really excited. So, and then what else? I talked to I never say names. So I talked to my friend in Ohio, who will remain nameless. And, anyway, so that's why there had to be a cut there. Anyway, and, what else did I do? I spoke with, and I edited a video, and I'm just about to watch the last ever episode, the last episode for now, of The Walking Dead, of the main Walking Dead series. I don't think we're going to have anything else, but we'll see. So, because Fear the Walking Dead, it seems like they still have stuff going on, but I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, so I'm really excited about it being the last episode and what's going to happen with that. So, yeah. So, that's it. I will talk to you later. I have blabbed and blabbed and blabbed. I'm so sorry. But, I am fighting dehydration, and I'm trying to learn how to hydrate for all of this running that I'm doing. I think that's part of the problem. So I just had another liquid IV, so I should be better in a minute. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. I'm so sorry this is this long. Bye for now.
Okay, so it's the night before the big race, and I am as prepared as I can be. I'm just about to do church. It's Wednesday, so I'm doing church like I normally do. And that's it. I've had a real good rest today. Really good rest today, sorry. And I am looking forward to the race tomorrow, and we're going to see what happens. I've got a really great laissez-faire kind of attitude, and that's, I think, what I need. So anyway, that's about it. I will talk to you all later, and this short one will make up for the very long one yesterday. Sorry about that, you guys. I will talk to you soon. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Even though you won't see this until a week later. Anyway, you guys have a really good night. So I'm ready for my race today. I just went out for a warm-up. Everything comes out in the wrong order sometimes. Went out for my warm-up on my way back to the house, and it's a good thing because I need the potty. So anyway, but I thought I'd shoot this video in separate chunks and edit it all together. So I love you guys. I'm so excited for today, and I have no idea what's going to happen, but that's okay. Leap in the net will appear. So I will see you
later after the race, maybe, or something like that. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye for now. All right, I did my race of the running of the turkeys. I did it. I had to stop quite a few times, probably about, I don't know, 6 or so. But I did it, and the last bit was like uphill, 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 uphill. So I did it, and I'm really hot now, so I'm gonna go play Ice Queen and ice cream. Isn't this turkey hat great? Look at that. Gobble, gobble, gobble. That's so awesome. Anyway, so I did it. I'm really happy, and it is, I don't even know what time it is. It's sometime after 10. It only took me an hour, so, and that's with all the breaks for running. And I remember I went until I had to stop, and then I would just go in circles walking until I could start running where I stopped. So I ran the whole way. I just took breaks and walked in between. So anyway, I will talk to you later. Oh, I got to show you my great shirt, which I will have to take a picture of in reverse so that you guys can see it the right way. Anyway, okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Have happy Thanksgiving.
Made you look.
I thought I'd wear my turkey hat. Isn't it great? I just love it. Hello, gobble, gobble, gobble. Anyway, I have my race today, so yay! That went really well. And yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and say, hey, happy Turkey Day. And my race went well. I finished it. The official time was 48 minutes and 0.00.8 seconds. So I was like right on the nose. 58. If I didn't say that, I think I said it right. 58. Anyway, but that means that I'm doing better than 20 minutes per mile, which is really good for me, honestly. As I take little mincing jogging steps. That's just what I'm doing. I need to get better at that, but one step at a time. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. It's just Thanksgiving and I'm not doing what's that? Oh, sorry. Wasn't trying to do anything today, so but do the race and that's about it. I ate way too much sugar because on the way home from the race I stopped at Krispy Kreme and got 6 donuts and I ate 5 of them. Oh. And I haven't had sugar in a really long time, so that was interesting. I kind of passed out from that later in the afternoon. Anyway, so and my neighbor brought me a plate, which was really nice. They had Thanksgiving and he brought me a plate. So that was nice. So I did have turkey and I had some ham and they had all the fixins. So it was really good. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye for now. So here we are. It's Friday night. I just got done with my freedom class. It's a Lakewood church online thing. So they're all down in Texas. Well, not all of us, because a lot of us are from all around. Anyway, it's a really great class. And I'm definitely enjoying it. So, yeah, so I am working on doing a lot of things. And one of those things is trying to decide the parts of my schedule. How does that fit together now? What do I want things to look like? I'm trying to let God lead me through and to that as well. And also I'm working on my manifesto. I've decided to take parts of it and divide it. And I'm going to have a manifesto for each section of my life. I got this idea from somebody who's really brilliant. And he says, well, he asked me if I had a manifesto for each
of the things that I attend to on a regular basis. And I said no. So evidently he has one for his physical vibrance, one for his, he's got an incantation, excuse me, not a manifesto, an incantation. And so my manifesto last time was very involved, and it takes a while to get through because it's long. And I could look up the YouTube video length, but and I will, and I'll put it here. But it takes a minute to get through, and it's because it's not succinct enough. But I want to take parts of that and attribute it to specific things that I need to do on a regular basis. Like one of it talks about how I interact with caregivers, and I want to say that each time I go to do that, the task of connecting with caregivers and creating content, and I want to get myself stirred up about it, because I am stirred up about it, but I'm not necessarily bringing that to what I've been doing because I just haven't. And that's kind of silly. So anyway, I'm going to be doing that as well. That's another thing that's going to be happening. And then I've got to make a plan. One of the things that became really clear to me during UPW was that I am not working right now. I can absolutely do immersion with myself. And immersion is when you cut off yourself from the outside world, no interruptions, and you dive into a single subject for like 11 hours a day. I forget what the real time is, but you only do it for like a day. And I could do this easily over my weekends right now. Easily. I had to free up some memory space. So anyway, so this is one of the things that I'm working on doing. And I let another day go by I need to do two things tomorrow. I need to go turn off the spigot in the backyard. And I need to go, I'm going to put I put two things on my computer and they're going to remind me. Because I have my video done from last week, but I can't post it because I need one picture. Because I talk about my storage unit and I need to take a picture of it during the daytime with my camera. So once I do that, I can post this, I can save and post this picture. So anyway, yeah, I've been waiting to do that, and that's it. And let's see. So I've got this is sitting on my computer. This is to help me remind myself to turn off the water tomorrow. See, it looks like blue water. And then this is a reminder for me. Isn't that cute? It's from Plants vs. Zombies. But it's a reminder for me to go take a picture. So I will do that tomorrow during the day. And anyway, and that's about it. I said everything else in the other part of the video. So that's it for me tonight. Signing off. I will talk to you tomorrow. Hi everybody. So it's Saturday night. I finally got some of my mojo back. I really, really focused on getting my hydration back up to pretty close. So I'm feeling a lot better. It's really easy for me to start beating myself up when I'm dehydrated, because I'm not in a really good headspace, and I lose my momentum, and I start to go, and I just am not showing up the way I want to show up. So anyway, so hydration's been really off all week. I'm sure that it has a lot to do with all the running that I was doing, but I haven't run since Thursday, and that was only 2 days ago, but I certainly could have. Now I'm holding myself just to a better standard. I'm not beating myself up with this. I'm reminding myself not to, because I was about to. I certainly could have things back in line by now, but I just kind of like let it all hang out, including my scheduling stuff and everything. And I'm I'm doing that kind of on purpose, because I'm trying to find a more organic way to do this. But the scheduling thing, the way I do my schedule, it works for me right now, and I'm not willing to. Well, I'm still thinking about how I'm going to do it. I may go back to my regular schedule because I feel off. I feel off. And then I go to mark what I've done today at the end of the day, and I just feel about myself because I haven't followed through with what I said I would do. So, yeah, so I'm going to have to look at it and make some decisions. Either take things off of the list or yeah. So anyway, that's where I'm going to be. But anyway, that's tonight, and I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Take good care of yourself and take good care of each other.
Major look.